Let me start this off by telling y'all a story. When I was a freshman in college, I was drinking so much coffee. I'd have like 5 cups of coffee a day. I remember one night I was gonna try to pull an all-nighter, and I was, I think, producing a song and studying for a final. And I went to sip some coffee, and then all of a sudden I felt this horrible burning feeling in my chest. I remember thinking, I'm like, oh great, what did I do? And I go to the hospital because I think I'm like dying of a heart attack or something. I was fine, but what had happened is I burnt my esophagus, I guess because the coffee was so acidic. So after that I was like, okay, I have got to lay off the caffeine, gotta lay off the coffee, and what I did instead was I started juicing. Juicing things like spinach or kale. I make these massive juice concoctions, and I was able to get the same energy that the caffeine gave me, but it lasted a lot longer. I felt better. There are some incredible health benefits to it, and I definitely recommend it. Depending on what kind of vegetables and fruits you're juicing, there can be just a crazy high amount of vitamin A and C, which can be great for skin health and just overall health in general. The kind of juice that I make is also really high in antioxidants, and then it's also high in chlorophyll, especially when you're juicing things like kale and spinach, and that can really help with your immune system. So that's probably my #1 tip. Lay off of the caffeine, lay off of the coffee, the energy drinks, and instead get yourself a juicer and start juicing. Let me go ahead and go over the recipe now that I use. 1 apple, and I use about a handful of kale. I just load up the kale. Then a handful of spinach as well. And then I do about 3 carrots. So 3 carrots in the juice. Maybe like a half a cucumber if I'm feeling crazy. I'll go with a half a cucumber. Strawberries. The strawberries make the juice delicious. You can't forget the strawberries. This is the kicker right here. Turmeric. Is it turmeric or turmeric? I think it's turmeric, so I'm gonna say turmeric. Maybe some of y'all can correct me, but get some natural turmeric. And finally, I'd recommend adding some ginger root. This is great for the immune system. It looks really weird. My roommates are like, what the heck is this? And what are you doing? I feel like such a hippie right now talking about my juice recipe. So yeah, that is my recipe. I am now going to make myself a juice, and then I am going to get on some homework. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the question. See you on the next one. All right, peace.